Ba Sing Se was doomed. The fate of every great empire and civilization reflects the fate of the people within it. From the first moment that we laid eyes on the mighty walls of the capital city, we were unaware of the skeletons hidden within it. Underneath the opulence and grandeur of the Earth Kingdom capital, the society within was ready to explode. The poor and working class left to fend for themselves, cramped in the outer rings of the city, left with very few resources to fight amongst themselves and the incoming refugees, fleeing from the Fire Nation and its war atrocities. Them acting as the first line of defense, and the inner rings pushing away what they saw as undesirables of their population. And while the people of the outer wall struggled to get by, the inner walls, they continued their lives of luxury, blissfully unaware of the outside world and the disgruntled cries of the people within their own population, just out of sight. Even those that do become aware, they're forced to silence by the Dai Li. The city is essentially an autocratic police state as the Dai Li crack down on dissidents through surveillance and state-sponsored brainwashing and torture of anyone who speaks out against the state or the royal family. Even by the time of Korra, nothing has improved. The outer ring is still impoverished. The Dai Li still continue their reign of terror as they force conscript innocent people into the Earth Kingdom's private airbender militia. All of this being overseen by a royal family that at best is incompetent and ignorant, and at worst, actively tyrannical. Ba Sing Se was a powder keg waiting to go off, and all it took was a singular spark. The Red Lotus coming in and upending the social order, overthrowing the monarchy and giving power back to the population. However, this would lead to further chaos as warlords and governors would take control of rioting societies and carving up their own chunks of the Earth Kingdom. All of this leading to the rise of Kuvira and the New Earth Empire, as she promises to bring safety and security back to the Earth Kingdom. What makes this arc so interesting to me, especially as a student of history, is that real-world parallels Ba Sing Se has drawn to reality. From Season 2 of The Last Airbender to now in Korra, seeing the parallels to real-world events and real-world history